My name is Jagmeet Singh. I'm a politician, I'm also a lawyer. I'm someone who cares about people, and I believe in fighting for things that matter. We wanted to create a movement where you should engage your entire community. My riding, particularly Bramalea, Gore, Malton, we're a very young community. We talk about young people being our future. It's one thing to talk about it, it's another thing to actually implement it and make it a reality. And so we engaged a lot of women and a lot of youth in general. And it was because of that vibrant energy that we were able to do something really historic in our riding.
I'm a co-manager of Jagmeet's campaign. What I do is just sort of bridge all the different positions together and make sure they run like an efficient, well-oiled machine.
They would say I'm the signs guy. I like to say I'm the signs manager. I'm responsible for processing all the sign requests that come into the office, which is an incredible amount on a daily basis.
We have people coming from hours away. They're driving out of their way to be here. And I'm just so honored that people have connected to this campaign in a way that they feel that this is a place that their voice is heard and they believe in our vision.
I was a legislative student usher for 3 years, so I knew a lot of the MPPs on a fairly close level. Jagmeet would actually come up to me and speak to me, ask me how my day was going. He instantly knew that I spoke Arabic somehow, so he would try to engage with me in Arabic. After spending a lot of time in the chamber and getting to know him and speaking with him on multiple occasions, I knew that it was his office that I really wanted to get involved in.
We're a place, and this is a team, where you can have people that are committed to a vision, that will stand by it and make sure that your voices are heard. For too long, people felt that no one was voicing their concerns, no one was standing up for them.
I've lived in the riding since 1972, and I've been working at the airport since '95 for a company called Cara Foods. And they were bought out by a conglomerate in Europe. And one of their first things of business to come in was to lay off 200 workers. So the Teamsters got a hold of Jagmeet, and he came and spoke to about 300 members. And he was really able to identify the issues and show them what he can do for us. He went to Parliament and he argued with the Liberals on the concerns that we had. And he continues to help us to this day.
I want to keep working in politics. I want to work for his office. I want to work for the NDP. Like, just one man can really change, not just my attitude, but definitely, I'm sure, tons of people.
Kids genuinely want to come here. They're not doing it because their parents are making them or because they are just here to get some hours. They want to be here, they have fun, and they want to learn. They want to be politically engaged. Some of the core staff actually take the initiative and care enough to allow them an opportunity to learn and understand why we do what we do. And I think that's important because it draws people in and makes them feel like they're part of something bigger.
When you have this many people working these crazy amount of hours every single day, you would think people would get tired. You would begin to see it in their attitudes, but you don't. It's a really positive, high-energy environment, and it's a joy to work in the office.
There's nowhere else I would rather be. We got to get the word out that Jagmeet is the only representative for this riding. He really cares about the people in this community. And it would be a shame that if people don't get out to vote on election day and vote for Jagmeet Singh.
I believe people deserve someone who's going to stand up for them, who's going to fight for them. And if I can do my little bit to reinstill that belief that you can elect someone that's going to stand up for you, then I would have done something good in my life.